Welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing a new campaign of XCOM2 War of the Chosen. This is Series 4 Amalgamation mods along with the Requiem Legion. So yeah, that is we are again playing on Legend difficulty. So let us just go directly into the mission.
Where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Aye, Bradford, that is what we are going to do. I did not show the options that we had selected, but I have selected similar options as was in the episode 1 that we are again redoing. So let's go directly.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
This mod list is definitely placing us very close, almost as at a place there where we would get flanked by two pods at once. That is very odd to know. Maybe that is what the Requiem Legion is doing, the Requiem mod, because that is the only real new mod that I have. Or maybe not, who knows? This is 109, right? 1.0, Gatecrasher again. So yeah, for this series, the Requiem Legion, I have selected the base Scamper Exhaustion, and really nothing really is new. So let us just go into the mission already. We have the Reaper here. Let's go.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Volk says I am to obey.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
So we literally have all the enemies piled in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have literally every enemy piled in all at once. And yeah, that gives me enough confidence, right? Not really. So we cannot fight from here. This is extremely terrible placement. I would have to try to fight one here. Maybe, no, this is also not good because this is also too close. But the one thing I know is that our current placement is way too close.
Copy that.
So we definitely cannot afford that.
Getting it done. Good to go. On the move. Already there.
And Commander White gained 1 mobility by dashing. Yeah, from the soldier conditioning mod. Okay, let me check. Yeah, the recording is going fine, so everything is whatever. Oh, we have a network tower here. Okay.
Rolling.
Kim Ji-young, and are you the commander? Who is the commander here? You are Nova, Lady Mechanica, commander. You gained 1 mobility already. You're already at 13 instead of 12. Oh, well, that is not too bad, I guess. 68 aim.
Confirmed.
Yes, that is fine.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
No, this is just too close. There's nothing else we can do.
Moving on target location.
If we fought here, we would trigger everything.
Heading to that location. Overwatch. Got it covered.
I'll watch closely.
Moving to Overwatch. I got my eyes on.
We have to wait for them to leave. Right, I'm not making the same mistake as episode 1, that right? Or we are, in some ways. Maybe they can leave. They're just not going to leave. Okay, this is a very, very odd placement, which basically guarantees that we get revealed. I can't even be here. There's not even enough cover. There's just 2 more slots.
Moving. On my way.
How does this even work? Ridiculous. Can't even throw this far. This will trigger it. So we can do nothing. Just Overwatch.
Sabotage. Covers watch. Oh, got my eyes on.
I'm on the move.
What could be done is us being on the high ground here, but there's no cover here. There is just sideways cover, okay? Because there is no effective cover here either. The only cover is here, which is not the kind of cover that you even want to rely on, right? Half cover,
That's a
where we can see 2 squads. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay. Then what would we have to do? For this Gatecrasher, I would have to move here. Probably try to engage on this side. This is so bad.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on the move. Good to go. Understood. Moving out. Moving to designated position. Roger. Overwatch. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, those guys will actually leave, really. Okay, then we might have some chances. Okay, then there is some possibility. Okay, okay. Then this is probably not that bad as it looks.
Okay. Okay. Good copy. Moving on target.
I am at your service.
I'm on it. Eyes on the prize. On Overwatch.
They could take cover here easily and reveal me. This is 93% though. Oh, well, we can't move up.
My life is in your hands.
Can't even see this part. So really, this is the only real time, right? That we have. If I miss this turn, then there is nothing else that we can do. I probably want to be there.
Understood. Moving out.
68, so 67, 70, 69, 68, 67, okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
3 to 5, 6% grace, 93% hit, 2% on Overwatch. I should put 3% on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Who's keeping score? Covers blows. I'll get him next time. Oh, come on! Hostile terminated. Here I come.
But there's nothing to do. I don't want to use up this shot. Although I could. Yeah, sure.
For the Reapers.
position.
They're literally here. This will reveal like one tile.
Moving to position. Let's do this. Let's rock! Back in! Good to go!
Stay where I'm needed.
Affirmative! I'm on it!
Where is that sectoid pod? Where are they wandering? I mean, I could throw this right next turn. How far does this go? I could throw it from this full cover. Oh, that doesn't cover all the 3 tiles, so maybe from here.
As you order, Commander.
Okay, those 2 are much farther away.
Locked and loaded. Rock and roll. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
They are not even moving now. The Reaper is not revealed when shooting the Claymore or when it is triggered, right? And this would be 5 damage. So that would be double trooper kill, and only an officer would be left with 2 health. I think
I'll
so.
leave this here. I need more ammunition.
54.
Finally.
$55. Is this slightly better?
Doable.
Should we just take this or just grenade? How far can you grenade? Very far. Yeah, pretty mechanical. Let's just go. No point.
This is for you.
Yes.
Let's do this. On Overwatch. Moving target. Moving to Overwatch.
Are they moving? They are not moving. They are not moving. Okay.
I'm reloading. I'm
It's not
going.
much to say then.
Heading out.
I mean, they might just randomly start
Let's move
moving,
already.
so we have to still be in full cover all the time.
Finally.
Yeah.
Overwatch. Scanning. Overwatch.
I won't let them
Moving to
pass.
Overwatch. Got it covered. No problem, boss. On your order. Tired of waiting around. I'm on the move. Tired of waiting around.
You should be here on
Moving
this
out.
tile exactly. And then we start.
Come
Smart
get some.
Overwatch all in case they randomly move in. Who
Affirmative.
knows?
Covering now.
And they are not gonna move. Okay, they are not gonna move. Maybe I should move up here to prepare to shoot from top,
I am trusting you.
just because the shots will be so much more stronger. Oh, we lost line of sight. Yeah.
I go where you tell me.
Okay, I lost line of sight, so I'm not doing
I'm
this.
on it. On moving to Overwatch.
What was this? What kind of cheating technique is this? Huh? Really? What kind of cheating is this?
I will reposition.
It's almost like obviously the game knows where the Reaper is, but they just moved in specifically where I put the Reaper. And I wanted them to put on these two tiles just because I was thinking that if I put them here, maybe they'll just come up randomly, right? Like this. I've had this happen. Like the game sometimes tries to randomly, screw you up. They were not moving for 4 turns while I was sitting here where I couldn't get revealed. The moment I put one turn in here, oh sure, now everybody is just randomly going to be like that. We have no cover, so this is not a good tile.
I can handle that. I'm on it. Finally. Let's move already. Okay.
Are they going to even move up now? If I move here, what is the chance they come literally to here and reveal me? Much lower than if I remain there, I think.
Scanning. I'll take cover. Overwatch. Scanning. Covering now.
I go where I'm needed.
How bad is your line of sight that it's only here? Something is really off. Huh.
On the move. Here I come. Whatever you say. Roger that. Here I come.
Okay, let's bundle up ourselves. Yeah.
Got it covered. Come get some.
Watching comes
I'm on to
naturally.
get some.
No, 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 no. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. That could have gotten our Reaper killed.
Move into designated coordinates.
It's not too far.
Moving to position. Tired of waiting around. Seems doable. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go.
Come get got it covered.
They're still not going to come in. Actually, we'll have to trigger this.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I don't want to be there because that is easy flank. If they somehow randomly decide, ah, this is a right turn to move in,
Let's do this.
which is
I'm on it. Tired of waiting around.
yeah.
On Overwatch. Affirmative.
No
Covering
one will
now. Moving to
pass.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Still not going to move. Ah, now what can you even say? We need to make sure you fall down, right? Okay, that definitely triggers. How far can we throw this? I just need 2 more tiles.
I'm going.
And this will definitely. Can we not just plop it on this tile where it blows up both the ones? No. Somehow we can't.
Finally. On your order.
Not really from here either. All that is too dangerous. Yeah.
I'm on it. Come get some. Covered.
My turn on watch.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Yes. Thank you.
Hostile neutralized.
Yes. Come near.
Maybe a flesh wound? Target's still up. Let's move already.
Oh, you can move here and shoot and flank. Kim Ji-young. Okay, that is pretty good. There is a grenade blow up here.
Here, catch!
Yeah, catch indeed.
Got something.
No,
You
instantly
see that?
killed.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Bradford will keep speaking that lie. Go Nova. What is this? Alien Core, Alien Alloys Experimental Magazine. Okay, sure.
I've got the loot.
Now that should be the end of Lady Mechanica. Let's plant the X4 charges. Indeed.
-1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Yep, let's definitely make a screenshot. This was much better flawless than the first episode that I tried. Okay. Lady Mechanica, you were the MVP. Okay, Nova only shot 50%. 50%. Okay, that is not good. But yeah, troopers can't be expected to hit much. You did not get any kill. I was thinking that we could get this kill with you, but okay, that was not to be. And the Reaper is quite good. Okay, let us look. Operation Gatecrasher, indeed. Rise up and join us, indeed.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them, united in the Elders' love for us.
That is wrong. Right, we missed a shot, definitely.
No matter the cost.
Oh, all the shots missed might have been Overwatch shots. Or not shots on our turn. I think this only counts shots on our turn or something. Okay. Okay, then it's not too bad, I guess. We'll see.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Thank you, Wok. We'll see about that. Elarium Core, Sectoid Corps, Experimental Magazine. Grants and ammo slot. Okay.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Yeah, we'll do that later, Bradford. Yes, the research lab indeed. Let's go.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here. as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
New research. I think we should start with modular weapons, and then maybe I will just go for the second tier magnetic weapons already. Indeed, that sounds
If
right
you
to me.
find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available, we'll begin work immediately. I'll send...
Sorry for.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from
I
the
always cut
wreckage.
taken off.
Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
The honor is mine, Lily. Crew screening, I
I've
don't
been
think we
digging
care
through
about
some of
that.
the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
Yes, yes, that is Wallen, indeed. Armory, we will go to Commander's quarters. Let's see. Enemy bestiary. Yep, Advent Trooper. Not gonna do much. 65 aim. 3 damage. 1 bonus critical damage, so enough to kill on a crit, but not otherwise. Advent Officer can easily crit and kill. Even better health people. That is what it is, and sectoids can obviously kill quite a lot, but at least not dangerous. I have not added any extra enemies other than Requiem Legion, so we'll see.
Commander, to the armory.
These are the same conditions as I tried the episode 1 with, but this is episode 1 redo, so that is what it is. Let's see. Okay, we do have 5 people up. Oh, something has happened here.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Something happened here. What is up with you? Let us randomly make a save, right? We also have in the armory. Oh yeah. Let us first make a save before we are making any changes. 109, 1.1. 109, 1.1. After Gatecrasher, indeed. Oh, we have to also start up here, right? Alien debris empty. Side empty, right?
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Yeah, I've also added the combined workshop and laboratory mod. So instead of building the laboratory and workshop alone, I will just build the research and development facility. I think I should have disabled them, but okay, it's fine. Even we will remember not to build them up. So let us, I think, start with the resistance ring, right? We do have six
Working
squad
on the
up
facility
already,
right
so
away,
that is
Commander.
not needed.
I'll send word when it's up and running.
I will probably want to have, let's say, a training center here. Maybe power here. And then the research and development here, the center for sure. And then combine on all sides because the research and development should be like a workshop, right? So it should have two slots to put in everywhere. I think so. Since I'm using the resistance ring plus, so that is why I have chosen it here. However, let's go here. Emma, what has happened to you? What is this? Oh, yep, this is who you are. Okay. Okay, now we have recovered ourselves. Okay, Kim Ji Young, what can we choose? Infantry, Grenadier, Combat Engineer, Shadow, Repair Officer, Sharpshooter, Corpsman, Tech Medic. Iron Sights, Rocketeer, right? This is what I really would like, right? We also have Tech Medic. Okay. Could be decent, maybe. Iron Sights is pretty good and very rare. If anything, I definitely want to choose that for Kim Ji Young. Lady Mechanica, you were the MVP? Cannot see that, okay. You have the ability to choose Adversary, Blade Master, Commando, Infantry, Bit Pilot Officer. That could be very good. Adversary, Support, Heavy. So Sniper Rifle, Grenade Launcher, Gauntlet. Sharpshooter, Grenadier, Keeper. Sharpshooter Keeper is very good. Okay, this might even be better than the Iron Sights then. However, wasn't that Iron Sights Rocketeer? Yeah, Iron Sights Rocketeer. For Rocketeer, if anything, I will just want to take that. Okay, Nova, what about you? Double Assault and Infantry. So one of these ones. Probably this, right? Shotgun, Sword, and Sentinel, right? That looks very good to me. We could also have this Assault, Expert, Keeper. Both of these are excellent. I think this Sentinel is definitely better, but we are lacking some shredding. We have two more people. How about your commander? Observer, Assault Bit Pilot Keeper, Engineer, Adversary, Sniper Rifle, Gremlin Arc Thrower. Arc Thrower, I definitely don't want it to be with a sniper rifle. Assault Bit Pilot Keeper could be very good. I might do that, Assault Bit Pilot Keeper, but there was another one, right? No, Shadow Ripper Officer. This might be then what we really want then. Otherwise, we are lacking in Shadow, but you could have chosen, oh yeah, Sharpshooter Grenadier Keeper. Okay. Chem Thrower, Pistol Arc Thrower. This could be very decent. Saw Gunner, Bit Pilot Smoker. I think we have to do this, right? We have to take people with shredding. Saw Gunner at least can get some shredding, and they will have Bit Pilot too. I think this is what is really needed. Although Marauders can also get some shredding, and they will have Blade Master. That could be very good, especially if the Blade Master can get like finesse. But I think this is much better. Almost a guaranteed shredding. This is sword and combat knife though, so this will not be that bad. And that would give us bullpup. This is also very, I definitely want to try out Toxicologist, right? How this works out. Pistol, arc thrower. And arc throwers can be very decent. And this could also be very decent. Tesla rifle or Gremlin. Empty. So Tech Medic doesn't get anything. But since this is so rare, I think Toxicologist that I might want to take that, right? I mean, if we look at, let's say this, right? Count specs. Toxicologist, right? Where is this? %4 only. Iron Sight is much more rarer, 2%. Observer is 3%. Marauder is 9%, so we will get a lot of Marauders. Saw Gunner is also 8%, so we will get a lot of Saw Gunners. And there's also should be a Wrecker. Yeah, Wrecker is 4%, so we will get that too. So Saw Gunner, Wrecker, all these we will get for sure. Rocketeers also is 5%, so that should be also good. I want to take that just for rocketeering, right? That just feels like very important. Rocket. Yeah, I think I will take that. That is a double rare config. And if anything, rare configs are rare, right? So if I leave this up, then we most likely will never get this again easily. And sniper rifle rocket launcher is not bad, right? If I move, then I can easily just shoot the rocket. There's nothing bad with it, right? Move and then shoot the rocket instead of shooting the sniper rifle. That's not that bad, I guess. I also want to check what is in the Tech Medic. So let's see. Tracking shot, indeed. Yeah, the recording is going fine and everything is up. So everything looks to be good. Steady hands, cool under pressure. Okay, yeah. So Rocketeer is pretty good. What do we have here? Gun bash, extra boom, right? Really, right? Grants 1 charge per rocket in utility slot. Butcher is also not bad, right? 10 aim and 25% more damage with a sniper rifle against organic foes. That is better than most things, right? 25% more damage against organic foes. EMP rocket, and there might be some very strong Requiem robotic units, I don't know. Gun bash, I don't think I will take. Covering fire, heal bomber. Grants a free heal bomb item to the Iron Surge Rocketeer. I think this is good. Second wind, using a medkit or an injured unit also grants that unit a bonus action point. Okay, so you could be a person who just carries a rocket and then a medkit. Kinetic Pillar Medical Specialist. Can equip a medkit or other healing item in the specialty slot. Unlock specialty slot if not already available. So we can have a specialty slot and then I can put a medkit in here. That is very good, I guess. Advice. Cost 1 action does not end the turn. Raises chance to score a critical hit by 20%. But cost 1 action. Does not end the end turn. And we are iron sights, right? So we have tracking shot. So it's a single action ability. So we really use this in season 3 quite well, or the series 3 amalgamation mods that I tried, base amalgamation mods with the hive. So tracking shot.
For wanting to keep an eye on Tigan, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Indeed, Central. Indeed, Bradford. So tracking shot cannot miss if the Fusilier cannot be used if the Fusilier has moved on the current or prior turn. So we have to be in missions where the timer is not running very heavily. But then tracking shots become very good. And to be verified, tracking shots can be used before we reveal ourselves, which is what we figured out. So that could be very good. Will always end the turn unless the soldier has Fusilier perk unlocked and 3 or more Fusil points, at which point it becomes a free action. Fusilier perk unlocked, right? So Fusilier, I think, is here. Right? Gain a Fusil point for every successful tracking shot. And if the all primary attacks deal +1 damage for each Fusil point, if the Fusilier has 3 or more Fusil points, tracking shot is a free action. So once we do 3 tracking shots, then this will be very good. Right, that is how Fusil points are gained. We are never going to get maximum points. Okay, maximum points are impossible, realistically speaking. Right. But this also gives us squad sight, so this is pretty important. If the tracking shot would leave an enemy with less health points than the soldier has Fusil points, they receive bonus damage equal to the current. If tracking shot would leave an enemy with less health points than the soldier has Fusil points, they receive bonus damage equal to the current Fusil points, which is a very important thing, and will in most cases execute the target indeed. So we will try to do this, we will try to see, and we have the Rocketeer perk, especially with extra boom, not bad. I did not like Slaughterhouse. But maybe that will be better. If only we could get like Death from Above, then it would be better. But we do have Deadeye, we have Steady Hands, Cool Under Pressure is very good, especially for a sniper rifle. Gaining 10 aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots is very good, but however, Extra Boom is much stronger, I think. So, okay, this I think is done. Infantry bit pilot officer might be better. I think there was another infantry, right? Oh yeah, Assault Blade Master Sentinel. I mean, Assault and Sentinels don't really work that well. That is a point. However, Assault Blade Master does work very well. Otherwise, I could just choose Shadow Blade Master Officer. That is not bad at all either. Right? Shadow is very good. Assault Blade Master Sentinel, Assault Expert Keeper. Expert would also be very good with Keeper. I mean, Experts do get some kind of a disabling shot is very common skill for them. One of these skills in their deck, which allows you to stun, and stunning is very powerful. So you could always like go up, run and gun, right? Then shoot, get like let's say some kind of double hit skill, that then disabling shot or something like that. Or with Blade Master, both of these are great, I think. Infantry Hotshot Officer, Shadow Blade Master Officer. Okay, we might wait with you. How about you? Here I wanted to get the Assault Bit Pilot Keeper, right? Or Adversary Raccoon Engineer. No, that is not what we are trying to do. Zoe Zarana. I think we are going to take Toxicologist, Gunslinger, Engineer. Toxicologists are too rare, I think so, right? If we have count specs, right, 4%. And engineers are also not very common, I think. Engineer are 12%, okay, engineers are common. Gunslingers are 10%, okay. But toxicologist, I want to see what will happen, right? Last in season 3, I tried to use the chem thrower, but that was just too disastrous, right? It was just too weak. I even tried them in the last mission, and I was just feeling just too sad with watching them. But maybe this will work with Gunslinger Engineer, because this will give us free shots, right? I mean, there will be some place where we have like something equivalent to lightning hands, things like that, or quick draw. So I could shoot and then hit, or like do some kind of stun and then things like that. That could be very good. I think let's do this. Fine control, superior handling prevents hitting unintended target with your chem thrower ability. So okay, Okay, that means we are not going to hit our friendly people. That is very good. Will also prevent medi-spray and fumigate effects from affecting enemies. Okay. Okay, chem thrower suppression pins down a target with continuous fire, granting reaction fire against if it moves and imposing a -50 penalty. Okay. Particulate haze. Chem thrower attacks additionally blind target. Blind. Really? Lasts for 2 turns. This is so strong. What is this? Flamethrower attacks have a chance to cause panic, nightmare fuel. That could be great. 25 chance to panic is still very good. Roaring flames. Corroding compounds. Attacks pierce and shred a small amount of armor. Valley of Death. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attack within a cone of fire. Okay, this is basically kill zone. Not bad. Yeah, 5 turn target. Yeah, this is basically kill zone. Okay, gunslinger. Yeah, you see what I was talking about? Quick draw. So we can quick draw and then do a flamethrower attack if we are in a big fight. Oh, I meant to do that. Once per turn on pistol kill, fire your pistol at another random. I like that. Center mass. You do 1 additional point of base damage when using guns. We are not using guns, so this is wasted. But we have lightning hands. Gunslinger is whatever. Frantic fire could be very good. Face off would be very great. Arc lance. I think we will want to take that. Chain lightning. Fire your arc thrower at every visible enemy who is capable of being stunned. I think I like that. But okay. Electrocute. Fire an arc thrower blast that deals electrical damage instead of incapacitating. Has a 2 turn cooldown. But electrical damage is not very common, but it might be useful for some Requiem enemies. I don't know. Your arc thrower disorients a target when it misses. Okay. Will still disorient non-robotic target. That's good. Quick Zap. Activate this ability to make your next arc thrower shot a free action. Now that I think could be very good, right? Applies to the ability Stun, Arc Pulsar as well as Chain Lightning. Arc Pulsar allows your arc thrower standard stun attack to target and damage mechanical enemies as well as reducing their defense against hacking attempts. Fires a sparking blast from the arc thrower, dealing electrical damage and detonating carried explosives. Could be decent. Maybe this is better. Flamethrower attacks pierce and shred a small amount of armor. Right? What is this small amount? Shreds 1 armor. And better than nothing. Okay, this doesn't look that bad. You might be very good, Zoe. Zoe Zarana. The new character pool is also very good. I did add it from the heroes character pool on the Steam Workshop, which is very good. Commander White. I think you are from which? Customize character info. Near Automata. Okay. Automata. Okay. So, sharpshooter, gunslinger, sharpshooter, combat observer, combat medic, commando. Observers are 3% only. That could be very important. Adversary are also not very much. Adversary is also only 3.95%. Although sharpshooter keeper is so much stronger. Infantry bit pilot officer is also strong. These are some very good choices that we have received. I actually cannot make this choice. I do think here Shadow Blade Master Officer makes the most sense. Or maybe Assault Expert Keeper. I think so. Expert, how rare is this? This is 10%. So this we will be seeing quite a lot. Also Blade Master. Assault is also very common, I think. 10%. Infantry, I think, is even much more common. 9% or is similar. Sorry for that. I'm also feeling a lot sleepy now. This is like 4:30 here. Okay. I really cannot make a choice. uh, why would the game give us all good choices, right? How are we supposed to make a choice when the choices are this good? And I want multiple things. Oh, we did get engineer on you, right? I think you were the engineer, right? Engineer. So stun. Uh, so this does not feel like a good one. Good combo. For somebody to stun, you need to be in the range, and sniper rifles are too far out. So this is not good. This is very good. Shotgun bit and then keeper. Assault bit pilot keeper. We also have that here. Assault expert keeper. Expert probably is even more stronger. How many shadow is possible? Shadow is 6.74. Not that common. Not that common as assault. However, we don't have anybody with Gremlin, right? I think so. So that is something to say. Also, no cannon user. So this will give us an assault rifle support heavy. Okay, what we can do is check our Reaper skills, right? First,
We
let
may
us.
have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Yes,
The
I mean,
resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
we do have ambush. We have target definition. We have blood trail. We have quick feet. We have homing mine.
The Advent propaganda machine is
We
running
have
full steam.
highlands.
We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
I have banish. Wow, this one looks decent. I have soul harvest. Predator. 10, 15 bonus aim and 10 bonus critical chance. Okay. Untouchable even. So this Reaper looks like a very strong one. This Reaper looks like it could be used until the final mission. Okay. Maybe this is good to triage. Okay, then maybe I can keep using you for the time being and hope that I get another shadow somewhere. So let's not do that. You were the assault also in the last campaign and also in season 2, right? I think so. You know what? Time to just choose this sharpshooter grenadier keeper, maybe. Or adversary support. Do we have anybody with grenade launcher? We don't. Building up and expanding mobility to unleash powerful abilities. Okay. I have not checked any adversary abilities. We definitely don't have anybody with Grenadier, neither with support. Sharpshooter keepers are those so strong though, right? Uh, yeah. I also want to check out what are the skills of Grenadier. You have heavy ordnance, heat warheads, whatever. Proximity mine, whatever. Watch them run. You will automatically enter Overwatch, but this is Overwatch with sharpshooter. With a sniper rifle? Needle grenades could be decent. Resupply ammo, reconnoiter is definitely very good. I definitely want keepers then. Decoy is very strong, grants a free mimic beacon. Serial, we don't have death from above, but we have serial. Soul harvest is also good. Snapshot, damn good ground, steady weapon, precision shot, snapshot. Okay, snapshot is good. Oh, we don't have the grenadier skill, right? The skill which adds like salvo. But maybe we can get it. You are gifted. Maybe there is a chance to get that later. Okay, now we have two snipers. Basically, no good classes. I'm just with using snipers. And nobody with gremlin. Sounds about right. And let us just take this assault pit pilot keeper and just see how that works out. Then later on, I may want to do this. Run and gun bit pilot, right? Sticky bomb protocol. This one ends down or not? Has two charges. Shots against the mine target are guaranteed to hit. Combat scanner. Okay. Repair. Voltaic arc. Capacitor discharge. Close combat specialist. Close encounters. Keeper is always good. Reconnoiter. Resupply ammo. Decoy. Grape shot could be decent. I think grape shot is cannot miss, right? 30% less damage to users, but cannot miss is such a strong thing. Close on personal would also, I think, be decent. 15 critical chance, slug shot, whatever. Lightning reflexes could be strong. Okay, so we have some strong abilities here. Okay, our assault is here. That means you should be somebody with infantry, hotshot officer, assault blade master, shadow blade master officer. Hotshot. I don't know what hotshot does. Infantry is always very good. I don't know what hotshot does, so let's figure it out. Walk fire is pretty good. Open fire, I mean, all. Oh, traverse fire is on kernel. That is very late. But we have rupture. We have predator. We have maim. So maim would be very good. Impulse is great. Spite, hot shot. Okay, what does this give us? Fire pistol. You have been trained to effectively use the flexibility of a pistol. Okay. I will definitely take Hollow Mirage. High def hollow is fine. Multi-targeting is good. Watchful eye is good. Combat presence is good. Hollow illusion is good. Spiteful sidearm. Fire a pistol shot that does more damage the more wounded the infant is. No. We will take Hollow Mirage. Nightfall. Activate to enter Nightfall for 2 turns and advance from concealment with reduced detection radius. That's not bad. That's temporary, but okay. I mean, this could be used to basically like have the entire rest of the squad just outside of enemy pod and then have us use it. That is good. Headhunter. Killing an enemy with your pistol permanently increases its critical chance against other enemies of that type. This bonus is cumulative, so after even then works after missions. Really, really. Okay, then headhunter. Okay, nightmare. Gain 20 aim and 20 critical chance when attacking uncovered targets that do not see you. Oh, with nightfall, really? That sounds very strong. Gunpoint. Deal 2 damage to flankable targets and stun it for one full turn. That enemy can now be used as high cover. You can take a pistol shot or throw a grenade after using this ability. Uh, Named bullet. Applying its damage 3 times, 1 use per mission. Abyssals consume 3 HP to fire a sidearm slot that does additional side damage. We'll worry about that later, okay? Okay. Not the best squad. I think we will take through 2, 3 rookies, but we do have some part of the squad, right? That is not too bad. Yeah, six days to modular weapons. We are making this.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Yes. We'll do that. How about this? Kim Jae Young and Zoe. What are you? Iron Sights and Toxicologist and Stunner with long haul medishot. That doesn't sound that bad.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, doesn't sound that bad. Confirm bond.
Commander,
Def.
the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
Don't you have the chem thrower?
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Lily, that was a sick burn. Yeah. Let's go.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Yes, this is what we want, Commander. After our recent success, members of the resistance in East Asia have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate, indeed.
Avenger plotting new course.
At 8 a.m., March 1, that is pretty good. We are starting in East Asia. Okay, good.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Commander, seems like we actually managed to impress the Reapers. Their operative has just provided us the coordinates to their HQ. Now that we're in the area, it may be worth spending some time here. Not to mention meeting their leader, Volk.
My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
So before we move on, this is definitely building it up like resistance in 24 days. So the research and development facility goes here. So we want something to use power here, right? Although the power facility can be like here. So this can be like an infantry and one down below. Oh, this is exposed power coil. So this could be like the PXM lab. I am using Psionic Ex-Machina. This is very good. So this is 2 slot already. That means this can be power here. So this can be anything here, like even like let's say, what should I say? Training center could be done. Might be. Let's do this.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Thank you, Tigan. We have modular weapons done, new research available, magnetic weapons. Weapon upgrades are available. And I think we will just go for it. Right, that will unlock the Cal 15 bullpup and everything. I do have the 5 tier weapon haul unlocked, I think so. So that is why this is much cheaper than the 40 days, whatever it usually takes. So yes, let us just do
I
it.
foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Thank you, Tagan. That will be that.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Hack the workstation on Advent Train, easy. We are going to get Yorha as an engineer. Hack the workstation. Obviously, it is whatever 26 hours. So I guess first we are going to do this in 2 hours.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
Commander, there is a time-sensitive mission in East Station or radar. We can come back to finish the scan later, but passing up this opportunity to attack Advent would have dire consequences for the resistance. Skip mission, not recommended. View mission, no. In a desperate attempt to assert their independence from Advent, a small community constructed a makeshift stockade around a local radio station. We managed to locate the engineer responsible for the design and Shen convinced them to join her team, Dr. Rhino.
Now that we have
Rhino.
more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
We have 24 hours, so not terrible. Okay.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
Okay, how much does this time take? Right, it will. Oh, this will take too much time. That needs 2 engineers. This needs only 1 engineer.
Excavation
Excavate.
is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Okay, we do have such a mission, right? And we don't have any squads. So, yep, our first squad: Sandman, Hussar, Roughnecks, Marauders, Kiryukai, Blackwatch, Menace. Shouldn't Menace be the first one? Yeah, Menace should be the first one. Right, after all, we just kept getting called as Menace 1-5 or whatever, right? So obviously, Do we even have anybody with Gremlin inside? Our mission is to hack. Oh, we do. We have Commander White with hack, run and gun hack, right? What are you? You are a bit pilot, so but you can still hack. Okay, that's not bad. And your third skill is what? Keeper. Okay, so I guess without any tertiary weapon, so I should remove that. I do think it would be good to take in toxicologist iron sights, a reaper, and then maybe two rookies, right? I don't think I should use double sharpshooter. I think this sharpshooter we can use in the next mission. Uh, Nova would be very good here. If you look at this, Walkfire is very strong, and Hot Shot is very good too. So maybe I should take Nova in too. But I definitely want to take Iron Sights and Toxicologist. You can burn quite a lot of things. That would be pretty good. The Reaper is also great. The Reaper will really need to rank up. I think I will skip the Reaper in the next mission because the next mission should be a lost mission, right? With basically no real advent or anything. So I should be able to skip that mission with our squad. But two rookies for sure I want to take. You look like Cyclops, but no. Jack Soldier, whatever. Oh, Tali is back here. Yorha A2, Samantha, Gamora, Shanna, Scarlet. Who do have the best aiming? 70, 72. Okay, 72 is very good. Standard movement, a little bit of dodge. Okay, so not too much. And standard health. Okay, suppose we have this. Keystone, volunteers. Yeah, that sounds to me a good one. Super 6 is way too cheesy of a name. Keystone is fine. I think Devils is good. Menace, Devil, these ones are good. Assigned Soldier, okay. So we really are doing this. Kim and our toxicologist. You are definitely going there being our bit pilot. Our infantry too. Our Reaper too.
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up other than the autopilot.
And then what? Sharp. Then a rookie with the highest aim, which was Natalie Watson Packet. Hmm. You are necessary. Are you necessary? The point is that. Uh, Walkfire is a very good skill, though. Right? Nova Terra. How about that? I do want to level you up as soon as possible, but maybe it is a good idea to have you in the next mission. But if we send you to this mission, you get tired, and then we can use you for the mission, retaliation mission. I think so. Because whoever gets sent here is almost guaranteed be going to be tired. So I think this works the best. And then next mission we have like what 4 or 5 rookies, especially if the next mission doesn't have any Advent. If it's just the lost, then I just put in 5 rookies and our sharpshooter, then we go to town. So yeah, I think that is the team we have. So let's complete our squad. Go to squad view. Yep. Do we want to put anything? What do we have? Experimental magazine. Grants and ammo slot. What uses an ammo slot when we have no ammo? What we can do? You have an emulator. Do you have anything for this? You cannot put anything here. Okay. Pistol and then an arc thrower. That is what you want. What do you want? You want a rocketeer launcher. A rocket launcher. Yeah. And instead of sniper rifle, this should be what? No, that is just for looking, but that is the same tier, right? What is this? Detroit police sniper. I don't want to use any of this. Looks very fancy, but I don't know how well they work. Aim +5. Yeah, they don't have that. This looks very good to me. Marksman's rifle. Emulator is good. Instead of the shotgun, we can take the scatter gun. At least that is laser sight. Great. Then who gets the med kit? You have the rocketeer, so somebody else should get the med kit. You have the spark bit, and you should not have the third one. No, because you are a keeper, right? Yeah, you are a keeper, so getting a third thing would be basically cheating, so that is not good. Why do we have a rocket launcher? What is this? Huh? Bit heavy weapon? Really? You can carry a heavy weapon being an assault? That's not bad. That's very good. I did not know spark bits get a heavy weapon. Really, we have double rocket launcher? Oh, then maybe I don't want to bring iron sights. Then maybe the iron sight should be out, right? One rocket launcher should be able to handle everything. Now we could bring the other sniper. What does the other sniper have? Lady Mechanica, you have the grapple gun. And you are a grenadier. Just very good already. It's not bad. Damn good ground steady weapon, precision shot, resupply ammo, reconnoiter, decoy. So what I could do then, use the iron sights and toxicologist in the next mission. Just get our Lady Mechanica here and get another up, right? So 70, 4 health, 51 will, 2 defense, dodge, 13 mobility here. That is very good. Because we do have one heavy weapon. I hope we will be able to launch from that, right? We have a claymore, so we have 6 people. I mean, this is a mission for only 4 people. You are looking so bad, A2. What is this? Maybe the character pool is not working that good for A2. Okay, this sounds better to me. We could do unequipped barracks and obviously put this sniper rifle here. Marksman's rifle. Because you have a keeper, you are a keeper too. So you can have double grenades. You should not put this in. Indeed. Then you have the assault rifle. What is your third skill? Oh, yeah. You have nothing. You are a rookie. Reaper is fine. Infantry. Fire pistol, rapid targeting. So you can choose the holo targeter. Assault pistol, you take the old world assault rifle. What is this? Energized weapon. 242. No, I think this is fine. Scattergun, old world assault rifle. We just don't have a cannon user. Hopefully, one of you two can get the cannon use, right? You cannot get anything. You don't have third one either, right? So we have double keepers here. Infantry with holo targeter is pretty decent, I guess. We will have scouting. The point is, who will have medkit? And maybe I need flashbang instead of medkit. How about if I build item?
How big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Heal grenade, 25 supplies and 50 here. So instead of a med kit, just use heal grenade. That's not bad. Flashbang, I think, is much more important early on. 50 supplies, right? Instant. The flashbang grenade disrupts and disorients enemies in a very large radius, inflicting significant offensive penalties, and especially important if we are fighting sectoid early, right? And we have to remove like mind control. So I think the grenade launcher should get this. Then we won't have enough for a medkit. Okay, I want to also try out the heal grenade, right? Heal non-robotic units in radius. So let's take a flashbang grenade. Let's take a heal grenade. Flashbang, I think I will put here. Do you have any special abilities for flashbanging? Support, bombardier, needle grenade, volatile mix, watch them run. Nope, nope, you don't. You don't. You will get a free proximity mine. But you are gifted, maybe we can get some good abilities later. Okay. So, flashbang on you. Oh, maybe you should get hacker's laptop so that we can do the infiltration, right? And then maybe one of our rookies should get the heal grenade. Grants immunity to poison. Works with heavy ordnance, salvo, and field medic abilities. Okay, I don't know about that. No. You should get the frag grenade, right? You are a rookie. Can't shoot well. You can do this. This will likely end down though, right? Maybe. Probably yes. Okay, this does sound good to me. Vector rifle, nothing can be improved. This is the first basic mission though. The only point would be, let me make a save. I spent way too much time here, I think so. Oh, not responding. Don't tell me the game is about to crash, please. Okay, good. 109, 1.2. Squad ready. Functionally ready. We just need to change this person, right? A2. Yeah, that's not looking good at all. No. Manage appearance. We have Ada already in here. Emma and Gamora are here. Lady Mechanica is here. Nova, Samantha. All of these people are here. But this is 2A. So how about the 2B character? No, that there was another 2B. Uh, okay. From A2 we will go to 2B. Which one? Here or this? I think this one. This one is a little bit too risk. Okay, welcome. Instead of being a Reaper, now you can be a rookie. Hopefully you don't die. So okay, all this is being done. So let us head directly into the mission for an engineer. Let us hope that we get that right. We're at 0, 150 supplies. Yep, let's go into the mission. Guerrilla Ops, East Asia, for 2B as an engineer. Okay, so maybe the 2B was a bad idea. I completely forgot. But okay, one can be an engineer, right? Maybe it's the other 2B. We will get the other 2B, whoever is not there. Menace, 6 people up. Everything is fine. We have a heal grenade, old bolt assault rifle, scatter gun. We did get the hacker laptop for infiltration if we need to do it. We have a claymore. We have bombs. And we are basically all squaddy, so nothing else can be done. So yeah, launch mission. Let's hope we succeed.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Remote reconnaissance has picked up an unprotected access point along the Advent network. Apparently, it's a terminal on one of their trains. We're heading in to recover whatever data we can on the latest alien project before they lock down the connection. Neutralize all enemy targets and secure the area. We need that data. We can't pass up any opportunities to shut down the aliens' progress.
Big hill in Chongqing. Let's go.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Yeah. Hacking on an advent train. Such a difficult type of mission. Who likes trains? Nobody likes trains in XCOM2. When left alt is pressed, you will be shown a preview of which enemies are visible at your current party location. Oh, we have the gotcha mod for that. Thank you. Okay, we will make a save up here. That is mission 2.0. Right. Let's go. The game is lagging very heavily. Okay. So 109, 2.0. Yep. So this will be the end of this episode, indeed. So thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode. And if so, please consider giving a like and a subscribe. See you all next time then. Bye bye.